Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Sagittarius, November 8, 2024. Today's energies tend to stir good, creative ideas, so take note of some of the information coming your way. The messenger planet, Mercury, has recently begun its transit of your playful, creative solar house, where it will visit for longer than usual until January. In the weeks ahead, you gravitate to people who encourage you and make it easy for you to express yourself. Positive communication and a receptive audience for your ideas and gestures figure strongly. Those areas of life associated with the fifth house can be more interesting, thought-worthy, or relevant to you now, including romance, children, and hobbies or creative pursuits. You may get the chance to shine or stand out from the crowd mentally, or this can be a time for a clearer expression of your feelings, ideas, and personality. If you've had trouble verbalizing your affections, this is a time to get things out. You'll have even more planetary energy jolting you up like a battery, exactly how you like it. Mental Mercury recently left behind the deep, watery abyss of Scorpio to toss flames and fireworks in the fields of Sagittarius. This is highly promising for you, as this means our cosmic messenger will be igniting your solar house of passion and romance for weeks ahead. Your mind and communications will circle entirely around true love, pleasure, creativity, and desire. Couples should use this vibration to reignite the spark and seduce their significant other. Singles should update their dating profiles with sexy new photos. What do you want to do? There are so many options to consider when Mercury in Sagittarius trines the North Node in Aries and sextiles the South Node in Libra. You might feel like you have the pick of the litter when it comes to professional opportunities. Since you have the flexibility to do great things, you should take this reflective period seriously. Gather intel. Figure out as much as you can about each potential professional pathway so that you can make an informed decision about your future. Sagittarius is always ready to try something or someone new. You find it easier to say yes than no. You are responsible for what you bring into your life, and consequences are very real. Likewise, we are responsible to our bodies. What we eat is going to stick with us. You will feel what you let into your body for much longer than the time it takes to ingest it. Pay special attention to this process and learn the benefits of saying no. This week starts off with a day, and with this you can expect to have family on your mind. The essence of a day is the home and those most cherished in it. If you must put some time in at work today, consider making some arrangements to get together with a loved one for lunch, if possible, or make plans for this evening. Try a quick phone call to help pass the day and regain your focus on the tasks at hand. While the moon's departure from a playful and creative part of your chart will leave behind planets here and on the adventurous front that will keep this side of life's fence alive, its return to your work sector today couldn't come with better timing. As well as returning in time to sharpen your instincts and act as a trigger in the heart of the working week, this is a chance to move into Pluto's final 2 weeks in your work sector emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware. While Pluto is just 2 weeks away from his return to your relationship sector, and the moon's return later in the week will be a chance to become more emotional. Engaged and aware, today is all about holding on to the spirit of romance and adventure. As the moon wraps up its only visit to your romantic sector while Venus is here, the romantically charged lunar vibes of the last few days are leaving you with everything needed to embrace the planet of love's final 6 days here. Our eyes in the sky. Today offers a beautiful, almost fated opportunity for growth and self-discovery as Mercury in adventurous Sagittarius aligns with the North Node in bold Aries and creates a supportive sextile with the South Node in Libra. This cosmic dance might feel like it's bringing old patterns, familiar conversations, or even distant memories to the surface. If you find yourself in a situation where you're tempted to fall back on old ways of responding, recognize that this moment is an invitation to evolve. Take a deep breath and explore new ways to share your thoughts and emotions. This is your chance to elevate your communication style and connect with others on a deeper, more impactful level. Think about how good it feels when someone truly listens and responds with thoughtfulness. Today, you can be that person, one who leaves others feeling seen, valued, and inspired. Have you ever had one of those unforgettable conversations that seem to change your perspective? Today could be a day to create a memory just like that, one you'll cherish in the future. If you're feeling weighed down by a series of challenges, know that this phase is temporary, and that breaking tasks into smaller steps will help you regain control. Each obstacle, no matter how overwhelming, is an opportunity to build resilience and resourcefulness. Start by addressing the immediate issues with focus and calm, rather than letting the big picture overwhelm you. And if someone extends a hand to help, embrace it. Support can come from the most unexpected places, and sometimes leaning on others strengthens both them and you. Life's richness often lies in our ability to share it with others, so let yourself enjoy the journey rather than simply racing toward a finish line. Take a moment to appreciate the small victories. They're the stepping stones that lead to lasting success. Have you ever experienced the feeling of slowing down and finding more joy in your progress? Let today remind you that you deserve to savor each little step forward. Patience might be tested today, especially if situations seem to stretch your limits. But remember that these moments can reveal just how much inner strength you possess. You're more capable than you may realize, and today's challenges are simply nudges from the universe, encouraging you to draw on that strength. Every difficulty can teach us something valuable, so instead of seeing obstacles as setbacks, view them as stepping stones. Each one holds a lesson, and by embracing this, you can move forward with more confidence. When was the last time you found unexpected wisdom from a difficult experience? Share your story if you'd like. Your resilience could inspire others facing similar hurdles. Financially, today is an ideal time for caution and reflection. Avoid impulsive spending and be mindful of advice from others, especially if their motives seem unclear. This is a great opportunity to look at your spending habits and see if there are small adjustments you could make to support long-term financial stability. It's incredible how even minor tweaks can lead to big gains over time. Today's practical energy might guide you to some useful financial insights that you can carry forward. Have you ever made a small change in your budget that ended up making a major difference? Today's vibe is all about practical thinking and forward planning, so allow yourself the time to reassess and recalibrate. In terms of energy and physical well-being, a bit of movement might work wonders. Whether it's a brisk walk, some light stretching, or and dancing around your living room, any form of exercise can help release stress and keep you grounded. Capricorn's influence may leave you setting high standards for yourself, and while aiming high is wonderful, remember to give yourself the grace to pace your progress. Rushing through tasks can lead to unnecessary misunderstandings and leave you feeling drained. Practicing patience, both with yourself and others, will help keep stress at bay and make the journey much more enjoyable. Lastly, if you're not feeling as vibrant as usual, it's perfectly okay to be gentle with yourself. Your body and mind need time to recharge, especially if you've been working hard or pushing your limits. Take a moment to listen to your body's needs. Consider what small adjustments might help support your well-being. Maybe it's a new morning routine, a few minutes of quiet reflection, or even a simple tweak to your diet. Sometimes, the smallest changes can have the biggest impact on your energy and outlook. Have you ever noticed how tiny shifts in your habits can uplift your entire day? Embrace that simplicity and let it refresh you.